I don't have a face cam because I'm just not photo ready. Mainly because of ADHD. Okay, let's refresh on Twitch, see if it's coming through. And I got notifications from Twitch. Okay, yeah, I'm coming through. Okay, with that being said, hello everyone, Outdrag here, and welcome to stream. I'm back to Zenless 0. I was streaming us earlier, but it's happened a few bad days. And also Thanksgiving holiday, but... I may do some of these as well. Anywho, let me just do a few things real quick. Get my phone. I'll take care of that later, but for now, a little chaos control. And I know I'm just driving there, but still.
Proxy, you're finally here. Do me a favor and talk some sense into Caesar.
You? You're supposed to be the proxy Caesar asked for?
What's going on?
What's going on? Who is this? And what's with the scary tone?
My bad, Proxy. This guy is from one of the biker gangs in the League. Caesar is the leader of the Motor League now, so she's got some official business to deal with. Just talk to the Proxy directly. If you're going into the Hollow to sort things out, you're gonna need a proxy.
It rained heavily that day. There were 100 of them. No, maybe even more. And me? All I had was a delivery truck, my 2 fists, and the pride of a biker. Badger's Respite was right behind me. The word retreat doesn't exist in a biker's vocabulary. There's only battle. And battle we did. All it took was one punch. Just one punch.
You scared off 100 bandits all by yourself?
I got slammed to the ground. Then with one kick, I was sent rolling 30 meters away.
Dude, what's with the heroic expression?
So, your crew sent you to ask the Sons of Caledon for help, hoping the Overlord will step in and take out those gangsters in the Hollow?
There's no way we can let those f***ing gangsters get away with this.
Dang.
They acted like I was nothing. I mean, like the entire Motor League was nothing. Caesar, you're the new Overlord. You won't let them get away with this, right?
Of course not.
Caesar, don't be fooled.
Look, if those hollow gangsters are messing with the League's convoys, I can't just sit back and do nothing.
That's the determination of a real Overlord. We made the right choice in following you. Proxy, don't forget to film Caesar's heroic moment while she deals with those I want the entire gang to see what a real biker gang looks like.
There's no need for Caesar to get involved. I can take care of it.
Huh? But he's begging me to go. How could I not step in?
Boss, as the leader of the Sons of Caledon and the Overlord of the Motor League, delegating tasks to your crew is also part of the job. Let me take care of it.
Handing this off to my subordinates. Would that make me look less like an Overlord? What do you think, Proxy?
I think there's something fishy about this loudmouth. He keeps trying to egg Caesar on.
Caesar, Lighter is right. Why not let us go check things out first? If we run into trouble, then you can step in. What do you think?
If you say so. All right.
Caesar, you're not going to help handle this personally? They've got the numbers on their side.
Hey! Are you disrespecting the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon?
Oh, chill, boss. No need to flex.
No need to flex. You're totally flexing.
Roxy, I'll have to trouble you again. Sorry, I'm just having a minute, my love. Bernice! The one character I couldn't get. And I'm getting Lycon. No, wait. No, wait, I didn't move to 50-50. Did I? Oh, wait, Lycon was Yanagi. Oh, the... Ow. No support.
You want a glass of nitro fuel?
The one character I don't have. Yeah, I do have Liar. The pull over and I managed to get Liar. Which was guaranteed because I lost the 50-50 with Bernice. Got Lycon. I ain't complaining. Switch characters to summon your support characters in battle and unleash a coordinated attack. This will not interrupt your character's action. Coordinates attack. Have exit cooldown, activate the coordinate fry, blah 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 blah.
Is this what that loudmouth meant by they've got the numbers? There sure are a lot of them. Too bad they're all so weak.
Out of my way!
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
Gotcha!
Let me show you how it's done.
I'll take you.
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
Now it's easy. Bro, something feels off. Well, no, I dealt with the games from our ring. This group of thugs doesn't even rank amongst the top. At this level, I don't think they just stir up trouble during the overall transfer. They're high in their strength. Still too early to tell the situation. So I plan to press that loudmouth a bit more, see if I can find out anything now. That loudmouth said that the convoy had an urgent job and left early. I asked the guy to contact the leader of that convoy, but it turns out they had a job to run and win into Hollow. Can't reach them now. The information checks out. Let's continue our investigation. Your thought of that too? There were 2 more leads we can dig into if we want to keep investigating. First is the last map's intense. When he came for help, he keeps pushing Caesar to take action. Caesar is the real target. Having Caesar show up might force them to reveal their hand. Second is refinery. I took a look when we passed by today. Old bandits scour quickly and seem unusually familiar with the refinery paths. If that's their base, there should be some clues left behind. But not around tomorrow. Please, won't give them the chance. Well, I'll handle the situation. Caesar sticks to the same strategy you and Bernice used today. Get what you mean. Would the boss personally gain her to stay in the rear for support? I'll take care of that. Counter proxy. So let's see what change. Oh, you're right there. I just want to build up trust. With Shinkling. No, I'm thinking someone else. What's her name? There you are. Tom, use the Hawkeye Star Rail! Okay. You're right, if you haven't catch the liar, explains yesterday's situation with Caesar. Boss, that's pretty much what happened yesterday. So that lab mouse a liar? Not necessary, just some doubts. Let's not overthink it. You said all that yesterday just to provoke me into action. Well then I'll take action. If someone wants to challenge me, the new overlord, I'm not gonna hide. Think I'm afraid of an ambush? Boss, it's a proper challenge. If it's a proper challenge, the bigger this spectacle, the better. Otherwise, what's the point of the challenge? Like I said earlier, boss, if you come with me to Refinery today, just show your face and engage their reaction. Let that leave the rest to me. Why do I feel like liars making me sound like an eye at a gang's banding? Or they're really here to help me. But isn't Pace drunk too? Does that sound good enough? Never did I ever want to use that word considerate to describe Caesar. Must understand people's heart, of course. Is that quote from some movie? Go to battle!
We fighting? Take me.
Under 3 minutes.
that's a lot of guys. But man, they're really weak.
Too weak.
Is this supposed to be a joke?
Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Proxy, do you see something over there? Is that a map? Too
Excellent.
weak.
Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Yeah, like Bird, like, would you like me to play some epic background music? A minute. This map looks mirrored. Isn't this the new routes assigned by the Convoy Alliance? Even though it's not the same base map as Lucy's, I can still recognize it. Not just that, boss, look. This stretch of road, marked in red, is where Llama said they were ambushed. Now it seems more likely. If the gangs raiding the Alliance convoy was just fake intel to lure Caesar into the refinery, this map wouldn't be necessary. Yeah, and I remember that the terrain near this stretch is quite complicated, making it ideal for ambush. So does that solve the case? Almost. We give those thugs a good beating today. I doubt they'll mess with the Alliance convoy anytime soon. Alright, go check with Piper again on the latest transport schedules for the route. Boss, are you worried? That's right. If they're using a map, it means there's need to be convoy information. Besides, I have a feeling the refinery crew was too weak. But if it's because their skill members were stationed elsewhere, got it, boss. I'll find Piper, check the route again. Roxy, it looks like you're not done for the day yet. You don't mind, right? Baron, Piper tomorrow, and we'll meet at the usual spot in Blaze. Now, where is... I need to look for... Caesar, they built trust. Not there, not here. Oh, there you are. Okay, I didn't think that would race it, but I'll take it. Third time, Roxy. Piper explained everything together. Sure, it's not too complicated. The route you asked about, Liar, is indeed one of the Convoy Alliance uses. But since it passes through the Hollow, unless it's an urgent delivery or hollow supplies, we don't usually take that route. There haven't been any shipments scheduled to pass through there for weeks before or after, at least. Not from Convoy Alliance. Light around, Liar. In that case, you don't need to drag the proxy along. I could just go back and sleep a little longer. Huh? Not going? Weren't we supposed to make a scene in the Hollow? And there are unlimited free targets too. No one has ever said that. I just got a new fuel formula. I got a new fuel formula that needed testing. Perfect for evaluating burn efficiency in action. Pepper, you also need a new fuel formula to put into the product, right? Am I the second author of that formula? Liar's mission, right? Liar has the final to say. Yeah, call him out. I'm just not feel like reading. And again, I've never been a fan of rain.
Only the brave will win.
Want a glass of... so sleepy. Don't ask
Excellent.
too much.
Would you like me to
please.
play some epic background music for him?
Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with his agent.
Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Know
He
your
makes a good
place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
These gangsters. They seem different from yesterday. Let's talk about this when we get back, Roxy.
He
Know
makes a
your
good point.
place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
What's your honor really worth? Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Let me show you how it's done.
Did you know it's Proxy? Not the same group? Within Liar Mumble Wi-Fi? Is what the Highway Gang is in the same group you investigated before. Exactly. Although typical gangs are just a bunch of ruffians, different gangs will have different styles, common weapons used, slogans to rally their comrade, whether they prefer a hit and run, tactics, or overwhelming numbers. We previously guessed that the refinery gang set some people here to stalk out the highway. But from the moment I engaged today, I felt something was off. This highway gang is much more arrogant than those timid ones from the refinery. They don't seem like they're from the same group at all. Then, what was the map we found at the refinery marked with the location of this highway? So, the two sides actually have no connection. Are we the good guys with a knack for showing up where the bandits are? Seems like I really do have a knack. That. Seriously, no need to overthink it. The matter of the outrang aren't that mystical. It's all about profit. Probably just that two groups have their eye on the highway at the same time. The reason we were late to refinery is likely that we were seen as a tool to eliminate competition. Well, that's how it is. Larry seems very familiar with such matter. So quickly. Just seen it too many times. I'll be right back. I just forgot to put up the song for the VRB, but I'll just let the game play. I'll be back. I'm back. Ugh. My mom's just my mom's messing with my little sister, and my little sister was just special needs and just it's complicated. Just the thing messing around just makes it funny. Come in, my face just hurts from smiling and laughing. It's like a fun teeth messing around and saying okay, I'm just stopping because I'm afraid I'm gonna say something wrong. And then spent when we found the map. The refinery and those bandits led us to the Calgon. Right to their territory. Did I get it right? So far that seems to be the case. Now the question is, why is this route suddenly attracting the attention to gangs? Piper. You mean that recently there hasn't been any convoys from the Alliance passing through here, right? That's right, I wouldn't mistake anything regarding Rigid. No matter what they're after, they probably haven't gotten their hands on it yet. Otherwise, we would have struck out today. And that said, I remember there's an abandoned side road near the highway. The bandits haven't given up. They might be hiding there, waiting for an opportunity to strike. I need to check the old map for the exact location. I also go gather some intel on the outer ring. These bandits are causing such a commotion, there must be a reason behind it. Might be related to Hollow. Think about it, who would have thought hunting down a gang of bandits will lead to this? Then tomorrow, meet here. You go back to the rest area after performing a mini time of flyer. As Peyton, of course, I had my own ways of gathering intelligence. Finally, a fair reward after a flurry of hard work. You line up your time, and a place over communicator with the familiar voice. It's about time for bed. New day, new women. Anyone new? Nope, but I can't blame him for trying. Look. You snap your fingers and a flurry. Red rescuer emerges from the shadow. Manager, did Larry lose his memory? Does he recognize me? Billy. Get to the point, Billy. Yeah, manager. Long story short, the manager found the code and asked if anyone had recently placed a contract related to the Outring Hollow. Not only that, but the ones who took it were the cunning hairs. As expected, you liar. I don't know, this is a job involving the Outring. Not everyone is like Boss Nicole, who prioritize money over their life. The job is to escort shipment from the Outring Hollows into the city. The cockerel is something that the Outring gas and oil company stumbles upon during evacuation. An artifact from the old civilization. Come on, give me some reaction here. I get that the manager already heard this, but Larry, can't you show a little more excitement? Wow, so excited. Anyway, the manager fills in on what's fill us in on what you've been investigating over the past few days. After we cross-checked, we found that the road you're tracking is the exact route the artifact is being transported through. So the bandit had been eyeing that stretch of road. Their target is likely this artifact. Masako was over the moon when she found out you were investigating it. She said now she can immediately order me to assist you in dealing with this. Oh, so the intel broker mentioned that a wealthy merchant from the city is hiring reliable transport teams for the job in the hour, so that's what it's about. You too, Billy. Right after Piper gave me the coordinates of the event in Syro, she said Lyra can handle it alone, right? And went off to take a nap. Billy, could you lend me a hand with the proxy? Just for some support. Roxy? Roxy, does Lyra really not mind being used by Nicole? Billy, even if you lower your voice, I can still hear you. We come this far, there's no reason to just let it go now. Besides, it's fine if someone unreliable, but since it's about you, Billy, it's only right to give you a hand. Otherwise, what would I just leave you and the proxy alone in the hollow? Quick, Billy, say it. Lyra's a good guy. Huh? Oh, Lyra, you really are a great guy. You're welcome. Now, Lyra, you give the coordinates to the manager. When we're ready, let's get going, shall we? Onward to battle!
We fighting? Take
Let's
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Provoking an enemy. Oh, hold a dodge. Oh, element counter. Okay.
How's my fire support,
Who wants to
bro?
die first? You sure you're not hitting the guys I've already downed? Too weak.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some kind of background music for him?
Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Who wants to die first? Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Why are you suddenly being so careful with your shots, Billy? Who wants to die first?
Lies and precise trigger control.
Or are
He
you
makes a
just
good
running
point.
low on ammo? Know your
Suggestion.
place.
You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
What? Who wants to die first? I pledge my honor! Let me show you how it's done. Know
He makes
your
a good point.
place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Who wants to die first? Still got it, bro. Who wants to die first?
He
Know
makes a
your
good point.
place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Still got it, bro. Know your place.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Okay, the counter wasn't working when I tried to use it. Maybe I overused it, maybe? Surprisingly enough, this will last longer. Just not. You're right. The remaining highway gang is indeed hiding in the abandoned junction. Looks like things went smoothly for you. More than smoothly. We even found. How about leaving a little surprise, Billy? Are you telling me to keep quiet? What is Liar planning? I have no idea. Don't worry about it. Liar's just trying to steal the spotlight again. Are you curious to see something interesting? You want to lay on tomorrow, the day when the old civilization artifact gets transported into the sea, right, Billy? Let's just leave it for tomorrow, then. You're just raining. Ugh. Oops. I'm feeling as tired as I can. Hey, the last one I know we do the duel. I'm not gonna accept all them and not think of anything else.
Take me.
Imperial noon. It's high noon. Oh, I'm gonna try.
Oh, they're here! You were right, little bro!
Fighting here. Kinda feels like being back in the ring. Thankfully, I don't have to go back there anymore. Now you can be my audience, Proxy.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Who wants to die first?
Courage.
Thanks, boss.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Who wants to die first?
I had to put my hand starter. Oh, already got the target. Oh, that was 70,000.
The battle seems to be nearing its end. Are you satisfied, Master?
Thanks, boss.
Would there be a cutscene?
These guys really put in a lot of effort. But in the end, they're just a bunch of stupid thieves.
Sounds like you've got it all figured out. So what's going on?
Do you remember the gang we took down a couple of days ago? The one holed up in the refinery?
I remember. It was the gang that Loudmouth asked the Sons of Caledon to take down. You and Caesar both said they were so they scattered as soon as the fighting started.
That's right.
Trevor, thank
I
you for
found a
following.
map in their hideout marked with some routes, which led to everything that happened afterward. At first, I thought their greedy presence on this route got them taken out by the highway gang, who used the Sons of Caledon to do their dirty work. But the gangsters who tried to hijack us today confirmed my suspicions. The true masterminds were, in fact, the gang holed up in the refinery.
Wait, you mean the carjackers today were the same group?
Yep, it was the same crew. Their quick defeat was all just an act.
How's life for
They
you?
faked their retreat to go off the radar and save their strength, until the day of the carjacking. The gang at the highway junction was their real target. They wanted to use the Sons of Caledon to take them out.
Doing okay. Just trying to do this ladder content and then maybe the other one.
They really outsmarted themselves. If they hadn't tried to be so clever by coaxing the Sons of Caledon to do their dirty work, we might not have even noticed the carjacking at all.
Thank you.
They managed to get caught between the former and current Red Scarf, losing to both. What are the odds? Is that bad luck? Or some twisted kind of good luck?
They really put a lot of thought into this, didn't they? That artifact of the old civilization they were after must be worth a lot.
Before Lara could finish speaking, a hand clapped down hard on his shoulder.
Yo, Proxy, little bro. What you talking
I am
about?
not, but I'm glad
that
to come
batch of
across
goods
your
been
shout,
delivered?
to be honest.
Yep.
Okay.
After getting through the outer ring, the rest of the trip went smoothly. Not a single red light. Could it be my lucky day today?
Can I ask you something, Billy?
Billy, Lighter and I were just talking about the cargo. Did you see it get unloaded? What kind of artifact of the old civilization was it?
We're guessing it must be something pretty valuable. That's why this whole mess happened.
Oh, that would make sense. The client's eyes lit up as soon as they mentioned the artifact. They said it was something like a symbol of the old civilization's industry and highway culture. A pure white statue that was once known worldwide. And it existed wherever there were roads. So it must be pretty awesome.
It's not just me. It's
But what?
Well, maybe I don't know much about the old civilization. The thing kinda looks like a white marshmallow? No, wait. Rubber ring? No, that's not it. A tire! Yeah, a tire! It looks like a person made from white tires. It's kinda weird. But it's huge! The old civilization actually considered this thing a symbol of industry and highway culture?
Who knows? Maybe people of the old civilization just had unique aesthetic tastes. Since you're both here, how about we go grab a couple drinks?
Wait, even me?
Well, let's go find Bernice. She can do more than just mix our drinks. You coming, bro?
okay. Let me talk to them. And that's a wrap. This time it's for real. You look relaxed, Liar. Not too bad. Generally, there wouldn't be so many people involved, but having someone to support you feels pretty good. Just like a long time ago. Thanks, Proxy. What are you thanking me for? That sounds familiar. Just because you were getting paid doesn't mean I can't thank you, after all. Do you really want me to say it out loud? It's nice to have someone watching my back. That's it. Okay, let me just... Oh, this is the TV. Schedule. Alright, TV. Okay, I finished Yinkling. Now I can do. Liar. Let me just take what happens like the last 3 seconds, because I can just use a thumbnail. There it is. Now I can do duel. Turn on the light.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
And then use Bernice. The one character I didn't get. Keep trying, but with nowhere close.
Let me show you how it's done. What? What's your honor really worth? Let me show you how it's done.
What's the target? Oh, already got beat.
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
Just out of curiosity, the gameplay audio is not too loud, is it? Just checking, because I can't even adjust it for me, so I'm hearing from my earbuds, because this is from the Apple with the adjuster thing on the core, so I literally, and it doesn't work on the capture card, so I cannot turn these down.
Don't overdo it, Bernice. I'm unstoppable!
Okay, complete.
Only the brave will win. That's me!
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Really worth. Thanks, boss. Gotcha! Thanks, boss. Let me show you how it's done. That's my honor! Thanks, boss.
Oof. Okay, that's taken care of. I didn't realize they're both the Eternal Noon. Eternal Noon is. Let me look. It's the same at the end. Are they? Is that a bug or is that intended?
Only the brave.
Wanna go? Let's take a break.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Know your place. What's your nice one, Piper?
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent. He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Nice one, Piper.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should...
Did I get a point? Hell, okay, good, I did. Okay, that one's done. Now one left. Last one, then I'll do the other.
We fighting?
Starlight, it's time to shine! In my sight!
Who wants to die first?
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Know your place. You've still got it, bro.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
How much money I need for this? 15. Okay, I'm almost there.
You've still got it, bro.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good...
Ugh, hands cramping again.
relationship with this agent.
You've still got it, bro. Who wants to die first?
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Stoppable!
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Who wants to die first? What's your honor really worth?
He makes a good point.
And that's the last one. Okay, the special is done. Okay, I'll do. No, no. Let's say some these before I could get all of them. Now we'll get to the story. Story. All of these? Let me wrap them up for you. Sorry, sir. You mentioned you wanted some lighthearted movies. Sorry, I got it wrong. It was a disaster document. I think there's something I haven't done yet. What was it again? Caesar sent me a message earlier inviting us to the outing. Ah, right. Sorry, I'll check you out. I'll check you out right now. I'll stay and watch the story. You head to the outing first. I'll join Olen's lair. Olen's lair for a test drive on his newly modified car. I think I'll ring first then. See you tonight. After arriving at Blazewood, you're not able to reach Caesar, but a familiar friend is just ahead. Liar. You're right here. Caesar caught up with stuff for the settlement days, so she sent me to come get you. Wow. Blazewood really like nothing. I mean, it's still the first day of summon days. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't think Caesar explained to you what summon days are. Let me think. Where do I begin? Oh, it's on.
Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
Yeah, not just a little pissed. I'd be mega mad.
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on. In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
Whoa, those duels sound intense. But, wait, hold on. Am I even supposed to be at something like this?
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to hold grudges, and no one will come looking for trouble. This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard. Oh, I just saw two gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
Huh?
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much. But hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe. Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
Things I'm not happy about. Actually,
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
you stepped on Eos's foot back in the hollow. Boy, that really hurt.
Oh, really? Sorry. I'll watch where I'm stepping next time. But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro fuel drink-off. What do you say, Proxy?
You just want some nitro fuel, don't you?
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bangbu ether battery, and if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
All right. Then I'll bet a discount coupon for our video store.
All right. I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying nitro fuel today. Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later.
Liar leaves. I just need to do something real quick. Oh, reclaim. Oh, right. I left that one because I want to do this and then open this and then I could just get this ass back. I keep hitting the cord of the earbuds. Ugh. Okay. Oh, right, this season. Let's see here. I already got a lighter. Guess I could try going for the W engine. If I don't get a first try, I'll be amazed. Can't get lucky all the time. Skip. I'll get recycle some of these. Plus, there are so many people buying Natural Fuel today. I thought since it was just the first day, people wouldn't go this crazy, so I didn't stock up much. If you run out of Natural Fuels, if you're just getting one cup, that's fine. It'll be a little difficult for you if you want to do a contest. I remember you have a lot left earlier. It's all gone already? That's pretty crazy. Not exactly, it's just a lot of people were worried they wouldn't have enough to drink tonight, so they came here early to buy extra and stock up. If you're looking to do the contest, I can help you keep count. But as for nitro fuel, you might need to find a way to get some yourself. On the way here, I actually saw nitro fuel pile up. Why don't we split up and ask around, Proxy? Maybe someone will be willing to share some with us. Oh, sorry, am I in the way? Explain the situation where the nitro. Oh no, these aren't mine. I'm just here helping to look after them. Sorry about that. They mentioned they want to challenge the undefeated champion of the Sun Countdown to a nitro fuel contest later, so they bought time. You're the undefeated champion's friend, aren't you? He told a bunch of people this afternoon that he was being an important friend, so he turned down a ton of challenge. I'll give you 2 bottles of the nitro fuel, though after I wasn't the one who paid for them. Well, I hope you have a great day in the outing. Hey friend, wanna grab a drink? We need something new. Playing nitro fuel to share. Here, that name rings a bell. Isn't he the one of the red scar from the Sons of Caldon? No need to be shy, just take as many as you want. Or how many do you need? I could bring them right over. Right, does it? What's wrong with just considered a tree of the most active champion in the ring? I heard that the red scar of the Son of Caldon has never lost any duel. Yeah, we need to kill my nail slayer. Going up. Brought back quite a few cases of nitro fuel to tie up the unbeaten. Especially well in her placement. I brought back a lot of nitro fuel. Things up, I'll keep track for you. Drink the nitro fuel in front of him in one go. You're totally in the zone. How about that? I'll give you. I only found your red scar. The red scar of Caladon. Let me catch my breath. I want to challenge you to a boxing match. I don't think I know you. Do we have any personal grudges to resolve on Summit? What? Well, don't mind sparring with you. I have too many challenges lately. If there aren't any old grudges to settle, how about we just... Hold on, I remember now. You roll your bikes past my windows before and scare my cat, making it fall from the wardrobe. Oh, and I was probably trying to snap a photo of my super cute cat trying to catch the light on my wall. Favorite it. Okay, that's just a little petty grudge. Ugh. But I'm going to bet my capitals and challenge you to a boxing match. How's that so? Let me warm up a bit. I'll bet a can of cat food next time you challenge.
Alright, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
I know Settlement Days challenges are usually not too serious, but does this one count too?
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, it could be something they'd regret for a long time. So this challenge is valid. I'm ready to accept it and make amends. By the way, did you buy the Nitro Fuel raffle ticket?
Nitro Fuel raffle ticket? What's that? Sounds fun.
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the Nitro Fuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the match starts. And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all the Nitro Fuel you can drink tonight.
All right, I'm backing you, Lighter.
Just wait and see, Proxy. The champion will rake in some serious winnings tonight.
Amidst the cheer, rifle tickets, and nitro fuel, everyone seems to be lost in the pure thrill of the challenge. The strength and the courage, making this day feel like a big celebration. The challenge step up one another, but Lara keeps winning. Just as the next challenger is about to enter the ring, a big guy shoves his way forward, pushing other aside and walking right in.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon, huh? I'm challenging you, and I'm betting this brooch. What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve the title of Overlord. What a joke. Hurry up! Fight me or scram! If you're afraid, say something nice to flatter me, and I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago. It's my badge of honor in the outer ring. But whatever. A pup like you won't get it.
To wager something so precious. You must be ready to fight like your life depends on it, yeah?
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
Never say never.
Don't wager your honor if you're not serious about this.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
No, you're just underestimating.
How about both of you bet something else? No need to risk something so valuable, right? What do you think, Lighter?
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then, I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
All right. I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, accept your challenge.
Andreas must be big, but he doesn't just attack reckless. He waits for the opportunity moment to strike out any weak spot. After a few rounds, Liar quickly figured out Andrea's fine styles. With Star as a pretty even more is now clearly swinging in Liar's favor.
Not bad, kid. But I bet you learned those moves in the underground fighting pits, didn't you? Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies? Or did you just blow it all, not giving a damn?
Who told you about all that?
No secrets in the world of a big shot like the champion.
I've made peace with my past. Now, I only fight for the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Or using that dirty money to buy yourself a flashy job and a bunch of fangirls in the outer ring. You know exactly what I mean. Strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like a big shot. Ooh, I'd want a gig like that too. You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck. But you know how it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs, huh? They bite the dust and end up 6 feet under in the outer ring.
Although Andreas has been knocked out, he seems to be trying to provoke Liar on purpose with his words. Liar walks up to Andreas looking like he's about to finish him up. Even referee's ready to step in. They're not surprised. Liar squats down and taps Andreas.
You don't recognize the new Overlord, so taking your bet doesn't mean anything. I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Anytime, as many times as you want.
It's nothing for I'm working dumb now. Where's the fun? Inside, Liar squats down and taps Andreas on his gloves, then grabs his sunglasses from the side, and then puts. Okay, and I just went auto and fast.
Oh hey, the sun's about to set. Who's up next?
The ring returns to its previous relaxed atmosphere, and Liar continues to win his matches, all the way until sunset. After defeating the last challenger, Liar takes off his gloves and walks away from the crowd.
Didn't think you'd stick around till the end, Proxy.
I bought those rifle tickets.
Of course. I bought those nitro fuel raffle tickets, didn't I?
So, did you bet everything on me? Cause, I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that nitro fuel, you know?
Who else would I bet on? But seriously, how am I ever gonna finish all this nitro fuel?
Come on. I went all out to win this for you, so at least enjoy yourself tonight. I promise I won't say a word to your sibling.
Wanna join me later?
I've got something I need to check on first. I'll be back later. Go ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. I'll catch up if I finish early.
With that, Liar leaves. Roughly, are you here to get some nitro fuel as well? You. Support. We'll probably get upset, right? Really? Can say that back in the early days, us members of the Silent Council were even more out there than we were now. I remember that I suddenly arrived one day with Liar in tow, and at first, Liar hardly even spoke to us or ate with him. Oh, and back then, we would even refuse the nitro fuel drinks I mixed with. Although as a champion, generally speaking, before different gangs coming into conflict, there is usually a testing of war. At this point, both sides send someone taking lead. If the person wins, it boosts morale and intimidates the opponents. So there were an unwritten rule that the champion of each gang is always the strongest fighter in the team. Although the champion each gang has slightly different personalities, they're usually the flashy, attention, grabbing types. The champion of the Sons of Caledon is Liar. He always wears a red scarf when he wins, so over time, people tend to refer him as the red scarf as the Sons of Caledon. Oh, I said so much, I almost forgot. Your identities. I earned from this slinging nitro fuel. Roxy, hold on to these. Have fun. Also, if you see Liar, tell him Big Daddy is looking for him. Ugh, hit the wrong button. From a distance, you see Liar standing alone. His silhouette is hard to make out in the dark, but that red scarf stands out.
What brings you here, Proxy?
As for you.
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy wants to see you.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone, and then he mentioned something about the Hollow. I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy.
I always thought you're the red scarf who steals all the spotlight. I didn't think you'd be watching what's going on behind the scenes.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past, so yeah. I'm being more cautious. I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before, and I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it.
So it's all true. I had no idea that you'd been through so much later.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time. Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight. My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while. Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again. And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk.
Ah. I always thought you were just trying to look cool. But don't worry, I'm totally used to it.
You're funny, Proxy.
By the way, why did you become the Red Scarf?
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed to repay his kindness. Plus, Red Scarf sounds pretty cool, don't you think?
Blur says that in a lighthearted tone, but then he goes quiet, gazing at the crowd. He lost thought before he can say anything. His phone buzzes with an influx message.
It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. They're up for a nitro fuel challenge. I'm gonna talk to Big Daddy about Andreas, and then go kick some butt. Oh, and Piper wanted me to tell you that the other proxy has arrived in Blazewood, too. You two should crash here tonight. The Sons of Caledon will make sure you're well taken care of.
Busy up on the day? Yeah. You recount for wife the affairs of the day, including the part where Andreas was winding one Lyra up. So also apart from a few minor hiccups, everything went well. Must return to the hell with more tomorrow. Why was he doing that? Should you be more energized? Energized the more natural feel you drink? If you don't get how... I just don't get how you could be slum over to feel tough like that. I don't have the muscles to move. Wake up. No, completely out. Stone cold. Rosie, have you seen Lyre? Nope, what's up?
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me, but I couldn't find him anywhere this morning. I thought you were out partying all night. I didn't expect you to be up so early, Proxy.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble? It is settlement days after all.
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the time. Nobody really knows what he's up to. Big Daddy never said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble. Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little ol' me needs to go catch some ZZZs. If you see Lighter, tell him to drag away those guys who passed out by Steel Tusk, will ya?
Piper walks off.
Belle, you said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he mentioned the Hollow, right? Should we go check it out, just to be safe?
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. Let's check inside the Hollow and look for him.
Okay, here we go.
I'm at your disposal.
Touch me too. We fighting? Okay, let's get ready. Only the...
I'm at your wish is my command. I shall follow.
Ready and waiting.
Okay. This is good. As we're hearing the Hollow, you quickly find. Hey, I wasn't reading! After entering the Hollow, you quickly find Lyre's location using Fairy Scan. You meet up with Lyre and explain why you came looking for him.
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy. I usually handle these things solo. No one really knows or cares, except for Big Daddy. Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on by an old rival gang. That's why he showed up during settlement days, looking for trouble. Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're probably connected to Andreas and our old rivals, so I followed them into the Hollow.
Why is my toy Nerf gun making that high-pitched noise? Not just...
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down the Sons of Caledon. They're setting up an ambush around Blazewood. They plan to strike tomorrow and start a full-blown fight. As you know, the town is now packed with regular people and other gangs. If the Sons of Caledon can't handle this right, people will lose their trust in us. I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they could do anything, but they went poof and vanished.
It's too dangerous for you to do this alone, Lighter.
Yeah, but during settlement days, everyone's got their own roles to play. Honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy. But I'm glad you're here, or I would be stuck with no clues.
Running off solo to play the hero is a bad idea.
Well, could I ask the esteemed Phaethon to lead the way now?
You got it. Leave it to me.
Warning, there are a few enemies ahead.
Watch.
There's no retreat now.
What's your honor really worth?
Take them all!
Let me show you how it's done. It's the emblem of our old enemy's gang. Let's go after them.
Please continue onwards.
Oh no, is there one here? Doesn't look like it.
Courage is power! Knowledge is too! Proceeding as ordered.
What's your honor really worth?
Speculation. The enemy is behind the debris.
You went back on your word! That's not how things work in the Outer Ring. Pompeii would never stand for this!
We said from the start we'd teach the Sons of Caledon a lesson, and you were all in for it!
But you never said anything about putting the regular folks and other gangs in danger!
You're just like the former Overlord. That sentimental old loser. He got backstabbed by his right hand. What a fool.
Backstabbed by his right hand? But didn't you say it was the Sons of Caledon that were behind it?
Oh, did I say that? When you asked about Pompey's death, all I said was, why don't you ask the Sons of Caledon instead?
You're all...
Go on, keep shouting! Soon you'll reunite with that good-for-nothing old boss of yours!
This is the Outer Ring, where the strong reign and the weak fall.
It's Andreas. Turns out he really was tricked by them. Proxy, you better hurry.
There's no retreat now.
I'll take you.
Target spotted.
Move it.
Let me show you how it's done.
I'll take you. Out of my way. I'll take you.
Courage is power. Knowledge is too.
Move it. I'll take you.
Go.
There's no retreat now.
Out of my way.
My head's still on. I'm still alive!
By Settlement Day's rules, you face your challenges head on, not sneaking around and stabbing people in the back.
Screw your rules or whatever.
Tomorrow, those losers in Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon will meet their end!
Rival minions back off and throw smoke bombs, disappearing into the haze.
No need to chase them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. Their main force isn't around here. If only we knew which direction they'd be coming from tomorrow.
Even if you did, What difference would it make? The Sons of Caledon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the gangs around, some of them might try to pull something. Who knows? The Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest. And backstabbers are a dime a dozen. Even Pompeii didn't make it. And neither will your new overlord.
So, you know their plan?
Did you hear anything I just said? If I hadn't misunderstood you guys, I wouldn't even bother explaining all this.
I challenge you.
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompeii's death, I'm not interested in wasting my time on you guys.
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you win, well, I'll tell you the last words of the late Overlord.
You know Pompeii's last words?
Mm-hmm. So, will you accept my challenge?
I'll take you.
Andreas, the challenge isn't over yet.
You don't have to tell me! Take that!
Courage is power! Knowledge is target confirmed!
Watch and learn!
Let's roll! Be ready! There's no retreat now! Maintain fire!
Watch and learn!
Good work, Glider! An opening!
There it is! Make way for the undefeated champion!
After listening to Liar, Andreas follows the rules and spills everything he knows. Then with a mix of relief and self-depression, he speaks up.
Whew, man. It's hard not to envy you. You're so young, but you've already reached the top so easily. Winning effortlessly with style, and being the one everyone looks up to. I gotta admit, you're a better fit for the Outer Ring than I ever was.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out someone was plotting against Cinder Lake, and you had no backup?
What kind of question is that? Of course I defend Cinder Lake with my life. No second thoughts about it. What's so funny? This isn't just talk. Cinder Lake is the pride of the Outer Ring. I'd risk everything to protect it.
Almost instantaneously, Andreas touches his chest, his hands over the brooch from the late Overlord, a token he kept so close beneath his armor.
You must protect Cinder Lake.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. Pompey would be glad to hear your steadfast response.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not about who's a better fit for the Outer Ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties to this land are deeper than mine. I might have the upper hand in a spar now, but who knows who will win next time. It's anyone's game. I'm always down for a rematch, but on one condition. If you're not prepared to put your life on the line, don't bet something you see as your highest honor so easily.
Andreas fist bumps Slayer with a mix of frustration, respect, and admiration. After this, their grudges is finally settled.
Thanks for today, Proxy. Lucky you were there to guide me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned about their plan.
Are you planning to handle this on your own tomorrow later?
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Caledon go all out on the last day of settlement days, it'll look like the new Overlord doesn't really command respect from the other gangs. And the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sons of Caledon's old enemies will keep coming back to cause trouble. So, I think it's best if I handle this on my own. Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed I'd deal with any old grudges and enemies from Caledon's past.
Dealing with old enemies. I didn't know you had to do all that.
The Sons of Caledon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the Outer Ring are eyeing this new faction full of Caledon's legacy. Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader, and not to follow in her father's footsteps. So, there are some things only I can handle.
Are you doing this for the Sons of Caledon to pay back Big Daddy? No one in the Sons of Caledon knows what you're doing for them.
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy. I'm getting paid, so I've got to do a good job, right?
Well, at least let me guide you through the Hollow tomorrow. Don't be so quick to turn down my offer. After all, I'm a proxy, and it's my job to ensure my clients get back safely. I can't afford to lose such an important client like the Sons of Caledon.
Looks like I have to bring my A-game tomorrow. Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon embarrass himself in front of you. See you tomorrow, Proxy.
Otherwise, if it's not safe, then we can get some extra help beforehand. Alright, but can I just say in advance that if things go south tomorrow, I'll definitely call you back. Today's been really busy. Let's have some rest so we're fresh and ready to face tomorrow. And that's the end of the second story. Okay, main story. I figured out what route is, though there's a few more people than expected, but still manageable. Roxy, today might be risky if you... I'm just a guide, and Eos will be hiding mostly, so don't worry about us. I just don't want to lose another.
Never mind. They're gathering to cross the Hollow now. We should intercept them before they cause any trouble in Blazewood.
Sure thing. I'll get you the shortest route through the Hollow.
And, thanks, Proxy.
Did I miss something? We're just getting started, but you're already thanking me?
No, just felt like saying thanks.
Don't jinx it. In movies, when someone says stuff like that, things always go south.
Got it. I won't say it again, but just know I mean it. Let's head out when you're ready.
Okay. Final story and... Liar. Oh. Can only use Liar and none of my other agents. Okay. Good. Okay, this sound's coming. It's just got real quiet. It's all gonna be as in the sound of the video. The game.
Proxy, we're running out of time. We have to stop those guys in the hollow. I'm relying on you to find the shortest route. What a drag. Take the shortest route, and I'll handle any enemies along the way. Ooh, that was close. I almost stepped on Eos's foot just now. I'd be stuck carrying Eos if I did. Keep going, Proxy.
Target enemy has entered the fissure.
Okay.
The main force should be over there. By the way, Proxy, thanks for guiding me.
Fire is now an Xyz monster. Sorry, Generous. When I saw that spinning around, I was like, an overlay unit?
Hey, you there! Beat it! Get out of the way, we're in a hurry!
Sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Whoa, hold up. Red scarf and sunglasses? You're the Red Scarf from the Sons of Caledon!
Huh? The Sons of Caledon really think one guy can stop us?
If you've got a problem with the Sons of Caledon, settle it fair and square. Don't go causing trouble in Blazewood.
Fair and square? Since when does the Outer Ring care about fair play? I must have missed the memo. In a place like this, it's all about who's got more muscle. Only the winner gets to decide what's fair.
The Outer Ring doesn't need any more pointless fights. Caledon. That's all history now. Today's the last day of settlement days. By the rules, if you've got beef, challenge us properly. So, what's it gonna be?
Rules? You guys playing house or something?
Enough talk. Take this!
I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, am here to issue a challenge to all of you.
All of us? What are you putting up?
I bet my red scarf.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Caledon. Don't quit right away.
Challenge accepted. I'll take on all of you. So bring it.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, this is cool. Do I have a last time? How's he not dead?
Out of my way! You're unarmed! You really think you can take on all of us?
To deal with you, fists are more than enough.
I'm unstoppable!
Coming through! You're in bad shape. You still put those fists up.
You're one to talk, cowering all the way back there. Well, I'm done warming up. I hope you can make my red scarf even brighter. Watch and learn!
Liar's final blow, the fight is over. Potential thumbnail? Where's the... Oh, there it is. At dusk,
Lighter of the Sons of Caledon, I've completed the challenge as promised.
At dusk, Liar's silhouette is framed by the glow of the setting sun. He shrugs off his jacket and tosses it aside.
The red scarf isn't something you can take from us. By the rules of settlement days, all your old debts with Caledon are settled here and now.
When one person has witnessed the grand showdown, Liar takes over.
Proxy, I did it. Beat every last one of them. No cheers for the champion?
Perhaps no one else will ever know about the victory. But at least for now, let the sunset linger a bit longer and let the faint applause last a bit more. Here's for a victory against all odds to Unslung's champion.
Oh, I'm so tired. Gonna take a breather here. You're in no rush to take Eos back, right?
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Well, I could always lower the seat and Eos can hop on my bike and drive me back.
Still cracking jokes, Lighter? Sounds like you're not that tired. Maybe you should join me on another commission.
No. I'm seriously wiped out. Please, give me a break.
Not gonna lie, seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Wait a minute. You thanked me before we went into the Hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless then?
Nah, I wouldn't call it reckless. I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready to put my life on the line.
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? It's all part of my past.
Liar took off his glasses. The sunset isn't glaring, but he lowered his gaze, seemingly a bit uncomfortable.
Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost their lives. I was filled with regret, but I knew that even giving up my own life wouldn't change anything.
The other reason I'm taking these screenshots is I kind of just like the style of art.
I took out a huge loan to support their families. Those were some tough times. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed. I didn't have anywhere else to go, or any other options, so I just went along with it. I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another under the spotlight, with nothing but cheers and curses ringing in my ears. After being there for a while, I became scared to look anyone in the eye. I was afraid of what I'd see staring back at me. And then, Big Daddy paid off my debts, pulled me out of that place, and handed me this red scarf. He called me a high-profile fighter, saying I rarely lost. He said he wanted me to keep winning for the Sons of Caledon. When I joined the Sons of Caledon, I thought it was just another boxing show. But over time, I genuinely wanted to protect everyone, because I can't stand losing any more friends. I know this might sound a little arrogant, but as long as I keep winning, other gangs will show respect and fear for the Sons of Caledon whenever they see me. This red scarf isn't just a sign of victory. It's a warning to anyone who wants to cause trouble. As long as I breathe, I'll never tarnish the honor of the Sons of Caledon.
Liar lowers his head and touches the red scarf carefully. The warm sunset is about to dip below the desert horizon, casting layers of light that stretches across the skyline, shifting between haze and clear. In this moment, extended by the fading light, Liar finally seemed to adjust to the shifting shadows. He lifted his head.
I have my people, and a home I want to protect. Sorry for making you worry, but thank you. I'm glad that besides this red scarf, you've also gotten to witness my small moment of glory.
By the time Liar gets back to Blazewood, the night has fully settled in.
I handed EOS over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it didn't get scratched or dinged up. Otherwise, the other proxy would have been pretty pissed.
And what about me getting pissed? I can be pretty scary when I'm mad, you know.
Well, settlement days are finally over. These 3 days really flew by.
You're terrible at changing topics later.
Yeah, well, I never know how to react when my friends are upset.
Just kidding. I'm not angry.
Whew. It's getting late. Are you heading back to 6th Street, Proxy? Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come back and visit the Outer Ring again, give me a heads up next time. I'll pick you up from the video store. Now that I think about it, it's always been Eels that's been riding with me. But next time, I want you to see our sunset with your own eyes.
And talk to Wise to end this story. That's some fun. I just met with Seacher and she said that they prepared tons of fancy food tonight with more nitro fuel than they can drink. And that, the story's done. What's left is these two. Get some time to do this. Another thing, but the other bank I have don't have, and I don't have much of, at least I don't think. I have got to cry for some of these big boot.
Just one strike.
That's fast. Okay, skills hard, easy, hard, easy, hard. Simple enough. I don't think I'll use you. I'm not to use you for. Come on.
A solid hit! Maintain fire! Just one strike!
Any last words?
This feels right. Counter!
I pledge my honor!
Great hit! Target confirmed.
Watch and learn!
Be ready.
You'll pay for that!
Solid hit. Maintain fire.
Watch and learn! Make way for the undefeated champion!
Okay. Okay, within the 240 second.
What a pain.
Don't look straight at the moon.
Shattered. Take this.
I I pledge my honor! Ha!
Let's hurry it up.
Things are about to get violent.
What?
Oh great, a giant robot. Just what I want.
What's your honor really worth? Don't look straight at the moon.
Out of the way. Let's hurry it up.
A deep clean. Make way for the undefeated champion! Ha! Stand still.
Don't mess up my nails.
Watch and learn!
Don't move.
Stay calm now.
I'm scissors, you're paper.
Watch and learn! I pledge my honor!
What?
Okay, another one.
I'm unstoppable!
Let's hurry it up.
Flames fade, ashes remain. Let me show you how it's done. A deep clean.
One more, and that's the end of Flyer. Oh, there's no fire team this time.
Great catch!
What's your honor really worth?
Perfect teamwork! Target spotted! I'm not a loser!
Watch and learn! I pledge my honor!
A solid hit!
Flames fade, ashes remain.
Blazing flame!
And that was the last one. Now the store in. Buy every last one of these. Hmm. 10 is 50,000. 50,000, 100,000. 400, 40,000. 40,000 and 4. Hmm. 220. That take care of the line. We got these two to do. Let's do some of this off train. No, yeah, that's pretty much liar.
I'm at your disposal.
Oh wait, I think I know what to do. I used the copy, but I haven't got used defects yet, so I don't want to end this turn off the game too soon. Here we go.
Courage is power! Knowledge is too! What a pain.
A deep clean.
Let's hurry it up.
Take them all!
Get back.
Thank you for your patronage. There's no retreat now.
I'm scissors, you're paper. Don't move. Get lost. What a pain.
Don't look straight at the moon. With this power,
And that would be checkmate. A. Oh, that coffee effect's gone. Gone? Oh, I guess I'll end the stream here. I'll do some of the bonus offline. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Dragon signing off. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!